Welcome back into Hillcat Basketball. Steve Braun alongside our featured athlete. She's a sophomore from Collinsville, Oklahoma, but she's not on the basketball court. She's on the softball diamond. She is Linsey Curtis. Linsey, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
So why did you choose RSU? Coming from Collinsville, I'm guessing being close to home had something to do with it.
Yeah, it was. I'm only 20 minutes away, and I also really like the facilities, and there's great people here along with the coaches, so I enjoy them.
You've been here for 2 years now. This is your second year here. What is it that you like most about being on the Hill?
Well, at first it was kind of hard getting to know all the girls, and then this year it's been awesome because we're all so close, and I feel like we're like sisters. We all bond really well and hang out all the time. So softball is a great part of it, but being with my teammates is also a great blessing.
Season gets underway Tuesday out at the Hillcat Complex.
Yes, it does.
What are your expectations for this season? Not only for yourself, but also for the team.
Well, for the team, I would say obviously win more games than we won last year. Everyone wants a winning season. But definitely to stay focused on task, work hard, play as a team, be selfless. And personally, I would just say continue with what I did last year and keep working hard.
What you did last year was pretty impressive for a freshman. Second in the nation in home runs with 26, fourth in the nation in RBIs with 80, and 11th in slugging percentage with 85%. Talk about that season. What was that transition like going from a high school senior at Collinsville to a freshman on the NAIA level and then being one of the best bats in the nation?
Well, I really didn't know what to expect coming as a freshman, so I knew I was going to have to work hard, but I guess I didn't work too hard, but I stayed with it, stayed focused, and I did better than I ever thought I could do and really set the bar high for me and everybody else, I guess, when it comes to hitting.
When did you know you had a special season going? Was there a certain point in the season that it kind of dawned on you, man, things are working for me?
I would say whenever I hit a couple out, and then everyone started saying, "Man, Linz, I knew you were going to hit that one out. I called that one. I'm like, oh, okay, I like where this is going. Got to keep working hard.
Was there any pressure with that people just started to expect, okay, she's up at bat?
Yeah, at times there is, that kind of puts the target on your back, but I don't mind a little competition. I'm down for some competition.
Talking about on the field, what is the greatest strength for you when it comes to playing softball?
I would say as a DH, staying focused because you're in the dugout with everybody else, and you got to stay in the game, stay focused, and get out there and not get lost with everything that's going on in the dugout, and just stay on track, I guess.
What would be maybe something you could work on?
I would definitely say my defense, considering I don't play in the field a whole lot, so that's definitely something I could work on.
Is that a difficult thing to do, is not being out on the field, maybe getting used to the game in that sense, or how the speed of the game coming off the bench?
Yeah, for sure. That's a hard area.
All right, some fun questions.
Okay.
I always ask the women's basketball players that I interview this question.
Let me have it.
If they had a son that was old enough to date a teammate, which teammate would you be all right with coming home to have dinner with your son?
Well, I would say Katie Boynty. I call her KB because, for one, I think she's very pretty, attractive, and she's a good cook, and we like to call her Mama B because she always takes care of everyone on the team, so I know my son would be taken care of. So.
What is your favorite memory of the coaches? You've only been here 2 years, but there's got to be something that stands out.
Oh, boy. Well, Coach Dykes definitely likes his Diet Dr. Pepper and peanut M&Ms. That's a must. We're going to have a good practice when he gets that in. But my favorite memory would be when we were running the nature trail, and a girl brought a snake back in the coach's office, and Amy was freaking out, standing in a chair, and Coach Dykes slipped the snake underneath the door, and I've never seen Amy scream so loud in my life. It was
Assistant Coach Amy Renaud.
Yeah, it was quite comical.
All right, let's get some dirt on your teammates. I guess we'll give credit to them.
Okay, all right.
Who's the best cook on the team?
I would say it's a tie between Logan Zamora and Shelby Brogdon.
What are the two meals? Iron Chef style.
What do we got here? We got some extreme enchiladas,
Okay.
and then we got Oreo fluff. I don't know if you know what that is,
Not a
but
clue, but it sounds delicious.
it's dangerous. Packs
One
on
of
some
those
calories.
that after you get done,
Gotta run.
you're afraid of going in to
Yeah.
run the next morning.
Bad deal.
Who is the funniest on the team?
I would have to give that award to my roommate, Katrina Loy. She definitely lightens the mood and keeps it interesting, but she's a character, that's for sure.
The best dressed?
On the field, I'd give it to Brittany White. She always dresses to impress, very clean cut. And off the field, I would say Ashley for sure.
Lindsey, thanks for your time.
No problem.
That's Linsey Curtis, our featured athlete, Moore Hillcat Basketball, right here on RSU Radio 91.3 FM.